This broadcast is brought to you in part by Julie Zook at Silver Legacy Realty.
Thanks for joining us. I'm John Webb. A 73-year-old Sandpoint man who was accused of shooting his son to death in 2018 has a new trial date due to COVID-19. That November, James Costello allegedly shot his son in their makeshift mobile home and led Kootenai County Police on a high-speed pursuit through Coeur d'Alene. The body was found inside the bus and Costello was charged with second-degree murder. Costello's new trial date is January 31st of next year. A Bonner County couple have been arrested following charges of trafficking illegal drugs and unlawfully possessing a firearm. An affidavit says John Hazelton and Yvonne Duran were planning on selling methamphetamine that they had purchased in Seattle. Coeur d'Alene Work Trust crews will begin cleaning over 100,000 cubic yards of mine waste north of Wallace. The project is set to kick off sometime in June. Former North Idaho lawmaker John Green, found guilty of conspiring to defraud the government, has filed a motion for a new trial. In his latest request, Green says he has discovered new evidence to support an acquittal or retrial. Prosecutors, on the other hand, say the evidence is insufficient. Green of Rathdrum was serving on Seat B of House District 2 in 2018 when he was indicted. Kootenai County Commissioners have tabled a proposal to implement a no-wake zone in Honeysuckle Bay at Hayden Lake. This is the second time Dalton Garden resident Craig Eli has brought the proposal to the Commissioners. Commissioners recently ruled to keep a no-wake zone 100 feet from shore on Fernan Lake, the Spokane River, and Lower Twin Lake. City leaders in Coeur d'Alene think they may have found a solution to the busy Sherman Avenue. The Downtown Association and members of City Hall are surveying members about closing Sherman Avenue from 2nd to 6th Street. This would leave more room for storefronts to expand their businesses onto the street. The Coeur d'Alene Press says some business owners like the idea and others do not. After the survey, the association would have to estimate pricing for the project and see if the City Council would even think about the idea. District 1 Representative Heather Scott was in Bonner's Ferry this week. She spoke to residents from all across the region, including residents from Spokane. Representative Scott spoke about a number of topics surrounding COVID-19. She says Governor Brad Little has reached new levels of power grabbing and that he invoked Idaho Code 46601, which is martial law. Sandpoint residents are raising questions as BNSF works on a new railway bridge across Lake Pend Oreille. The bridge is noticeably lower than the existing bridge near Dog Beach. Serena Carlson told the Bonner County Daily Bee that the bridge is actually a temporary construction deck. The final bridge will have a vertical clearance of 14 to 15 feet. This week, the Coeur d'Alene Chamber of Commerce announced the cancellation of the annual 4th of July fireworks show. However, they did mention that the parade will continue. That will kick off at 10 a.m. on the 4th. For this North Idaho update, I'm John Webb.